Is development for the Happy Gas update really over, and are we already in the bug fixing phase? Well, as of today's preview, that almost looks like that's what's happening right now, because inside today's preview, we have pretty much nothing but a bunch of changes, a bunch of fixes, and things like that, despite having only one main feature, kind of a couple others, depending on how you look at it. We are already starting to bug fix this one update, and I think the easiest way to know that is the fact that all the stuff inside this one update with the locator bar and stuff is now outside of the experimental tab, meaning we should expect to see the Happy Gas update relatively soon. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing, considering we really don't have much inside this update? I will leave that up to you to discuss down below in the comments, but at least as of right now, what should we expect inside this one preview? Well, there's actually been quite a number of changes to how vibrant visuals actually look inside this one update. Like, there's been tons of things to do with, say, like, reflections and things like that. I mean, we could literally see the sun inside this one piece of glass. That is so awesome. And despite it only being one little thing, it can actually change depending on what type of color of glass you actually use. So in the case you want to have like some yellow glass sun, in case you want to have some red glass sun, in the case I think you want to mix it a little bit, then from the looks of things, you might be able to do that, or maybe not, depending on where you look at it. Things like cauldrons and ancient debris don't have as much of a metallic look inside of vibrant visuals now. I don't know what they looked like before, but now they probably look just a little bit different from last time we saw vibrant visuals. There's also been some changes to how end crystals look. Again, I don't know what those changes are, but at least it has a pretty cool shadow. That's something we could point out, isn't it? Maybe it'll look cooler at night, maybe. Well, it still looks cool, but not as cool as I thought it'd be. You know, I'm just curious now, if we can actually stack the amount of glass we could have for reflections with sunlight, and if we start doing something like this, maybe, and then just change up the color going up a few layers, then what does just 5 separate layers of glass actually look like for the sun? I'll be honest, not much different. Still looks very, very cool. It's just, pretty much exactly the same. There might be a little difference here and there, but I don't really see much. But in terms of non-vibrant visual stuff, what's actually inside this update now? Well, parrots are a little bit quieter when applying actual mob noises around them. Splash potions are more precise when you actually throw them and how far they actually could go. A few bugs fixed with magma cubes, with slimes, and with ghasts. And a bunch of other technical things which I'm not smart enough to actually go over. And you know, to be honest, in the case we are getting, you have way more shadows on you than you should on those tentacles. If this is going to be a one feature update with just the Happy Gas and with the harnesses and things like that, then maybe we could put more focus in on, like, say, parity things. Say maybe giving Armor Stand's arms in Java Edition, like what Bedrock Edition has, or give like the ability to customize your item frame flexibility a bit more, say with like what Java Edition has. I don't know. There's things you could do which can make a one feature update actually be a little bit more appealing than just like the one feature inside this one update. And yes, vibrant visuals is technically one of them, though it's still not even on Java Edition yet, so I'm not gonna hold out too many hopes with it being inside the main update, but that's at least what I would do. Add some parity, maybe tweak a few other things with the Happy Gas and other things, and if not, just try adding 1 or 2 other features, because I think people are just interested in seeing what Minecraft can add alongside the one feature we already have. But I don't know, that's just my opinion. Let me know down below what you think, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.